to help you get a greater stretch. Again, just creating some flexibility. Exhaling back, rounded. Think about that back body. Bring your shoulders, round them forward. Think about your heart shining behind you. You can make sat on your inhale as you come forward, chin up. Nam on your exhale, everything rounds in. You can pull your belly in. So again, simple motion, gracefully flowing inside of our skin. Thinking the mantra Sat Nam. Truth is my identity. Truth is my name. Inhale, exhale. And everyone's range of motion is different, so really be where you are. Also, a lot of people have injuries, whiplash, car accidents that may prevent them from really using their full range of motion right now. And just really honor where you are. So use your breath to help you move farther. So inhale, and you can do it slowly. At first you can inhale, think about your heart shining open, your chin up. Exhale, everything rounds in. And this is a pretty unique posture to Kundalini Yoga. So if you've never done this before, that's okay. You'll find that it's going to bring about quick results in your body, in your flexibility, in your mind. Remember, when your spine is flexible, your mind is flexible. So I think that is what surprised me the most about Kundalini Yoga. I loved how I felt in class. I still love how I feel in class. I love doing the postures, but it was how I could think faster and felt better outside of the room that really got me hooked. Using your breath, inhale, exhale. Any place that feels tight, just pause there. Use your breath, inhale. Focus your light, your attention, your sunshine on that area that you feel a little unloved or forgotten about.
We're so fortunate to be confident that the
And inhale forward. Just pause here with your chin up in the air for just a moment. Deep breath in through your nose. Again, puff out your belly like a balloon. Exhale, come sitting up. Hands on your knees. Let's just inhale our spines in a circle. Exhaling back. Just for a moment. Let's just really get warmed up. We're doing a set today for elimination. So that tends to mean a lot of core. So we really want to make sure that our bodies are really warm before we begin that. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. You can use our seed mantra, but if you're new to Kundalini Yoga or for some reason that just doesn't feel like your mantra today, you're always welcome to choose a mantra that works for you, whether it be in English or Sanskrit or Hebrew or whatever language really resonates with you. There's so many beautiful words in so many different languages. So even if it's just love, 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 or I am light, I'm peace. It's always nice to see things in the affirmative. Really embody those highest qualities. And come lying on your back. So we're just going to begin to bicycle our legs. So if you find that your low back is feeling a little tweaky when you do this, you can put your hands underneath your low back and just begin to bicycle your legs. So just kind of a push-pull motion, really using your core. It's great for really moving things out of your life or into your life. Again, this is about elimination. So eliminating anything you don't need and really celebrating who you really are. That's what we're doing today. So even as you're doing this posture, really think about celebrating. I find that attitude is so crucial. So if you're doing this and it feels like a chore, it feels really challenging, that's no good. You won't enjoy it. But if you're really feeling like you're pedaling towards your destiny, or you're on a bike on the Venice boardwalk, looking at all the interesting sights, or whatever it is that really makes you happy, mountain biking, and you can stop and take a break whenever you want to. Really honor where you are. But I do ask you to push yourself a little farther than you have before. So if you've already pushed yourself farther than you are before, take a moment, take a little rest, and then come right back. back and forth. And this is where mantra really comes into play. In Kundalini Yoga, we often do repetitive postures. But if you have a mantra going, you can kind of trick your brain into going past your own perceived limitations. So you might think, oh, there's no way I can do whatever it is for an extended period of time. But you'd be surprised, you're so strong. This is apparently one of my kids' CDs. This is a McDonald. This is a good one, people. This is Kids Are Funky is what this CD is from. To bring out the animal in all of us. So keep going. Use your breath. Just long, deep breathing. So again, hands under your low back if you feel like you need a little extra support. And inhale, bring your legs to 90 degrees. And grab your ankle or your calves, your knee, whatever feels good to you right now. And really think about sending energy through your knees, so really pushing your knees as straight as possible. You can even grab your pant leg. So just really think about straightening this leg and shining energy through the backs of your knees. The backs of your knees are yearning towards the front wall. And take a long, deep breath here. And from here, you can take your hands underneath your low back once again, if that feels comfortable to you. And we're going to, as quickly as possible, lift and lower both of our legs. So down as low as they'll go, and then back up. So if you have injuries, or you're still gaining strength, you can always shorten the range of motion. So it can just be, a couple of inches just up and down. This exercise is more about helping you access that deep part of you, 2 fingers below your belly button. It's referred to as your seat of power. That's your core, that's your fire, your chutzpah, your strength of character, your creative drive, what propels you into motion. So really access that area. It doesn't mean you have to hurt yourself. In fact, I'd rather you didn't. So if you're feeling a sharp pain, feeling like you're hurting yourself, then take your hands underneath your low back and just go a couple inches. 4 inches, 5 inches, a foot, 2 feet. It doesn't have to be all the way down and up. I suggest that you try it just to see how that feels. But if that's too much, then come back up. I was going to change the CD, but I don't think I'm going to. This is a good song. Last 10 seconds. Go as quickly as you're able. And completely rest. Come lying down, palms face out and up. And just take a moment to rest. Regain your strength. Take a moment to reflect upon how strong you are. Maybe you didn't know you were that strong. All right, legs back up to 90 degrees. We're going to repeat that same motion. So come right back. Quickly as you're able, up and down. Then you can think about squeezing your rump as you go all the way down. It kind of helps to create stability. Use your breath also. Deep breaths. 2 fingers below your belly button.